For centuries, hidden teachings have promised to reveal the laws that govern reality. Ancient wisdom kept secret by a few, understood by many. And now it's time to share this knowledge with you. These are the 7 Hermetic Principles, and once you know them, you'll never see life the same way again. This ancient system of knowledge comes from Hermes Trismegistus, one of the earliest known philosophers who lived over 2,000 years ago. His teachings were compiled into a book called the Kybalion, which contains the 7 Hermetic Principles. For thousands of years, these principles remained secret and only taught to a select few. But today we will unveil them so you can harness their power in your own life. But before we begin, let me ask you something. Do you feel like there's more to life than what you see on the surface? Have you ever wondered about the deeper meaning behind the ups and downs of life? If you're searching for answers, then these Hermetic Principles may be exactly what you've been looking for. They hold the key to understanding the true nature of reality and how it works. By understanding them, you will gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of everything and discover how you can manifest your desires more effectively. So let's dive in together and unlock the secrets of the universe. The first principle is mentalism. Mentalism teaches us that the universe is mental. In other words, our thoughts create our reality. Everything we experience comes from within. Our beliefs shape our world. This principle encourages us to take responsibility for our thoughts and cultivate a positive mindset, because whatever we think, believe, and feel will manifest in our lives. Here's an example. Imagine you meet someone new and you think to yourself, I wonder if they like me or not. I hope they become a close friend. Then you spend some time with them and notice that they seem to enjoy being around you. You laugh, have fun, and by the end of the day, you've made plans to hang out again soon. In this scenario, your positive thoughts created a positive outcome. Your belief that this person would become a close friend manifested in reality. Mentalism also aligns with modern-day science. Quantum physics teaches that observers affect the reality they observe. Scientists have conducted experiments showing that simply observing particles can change their behavior. This suggests that our thoughts and beliefs play a significant role in shaping our experiences. The second principle is correspondence. This principle states that as above, so below, as within, so without. It means that there is a connection between the inner world of our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, and the outer world we experience. Our inner world is reflected in our outer world. What we see around us mirrors what's within us. Think about your relationships. When you have positive thoughts and feelings towards others, your relationships tend to be fulfilling and harmonious. However, if you approach relationships with negativity or fear, those negative emotions will manifest in your interactions with others. This principle reminds us that we cannot change the outside world without first changing the inside world. It emphasizes the importance of working on our inner world to create the life we desire. The third principle is vibration. Everything in the universe is in constant motion. Nothing is at rest, even when it seems like things are still, like a chair or a building. At a deeper level, they are vibrating. Everything is made up of atoms and molecules that are constantly moving. Think about sound waves. When a guitar string is plucked, it vibrates and produces sound waves that travel through the air. These sound waves are vibrations that we can hear. Similarly, everything in the universe is vibrating at different frequencies. We just need to tune in to perceive these vibrations. This principle reminds us that life is dynamic and constantly changing. It encourages us to stay open to new ideas and be adaptable in the face of change. The fourth principle is polarity. According to this principle, everything has its opposite. Nothing exists in isolation. There are always two poles, such as hot and cold, light and dark, positive and negative. These polarities are interconnected and interdependent. One cannot exist without the other. For example, imagine a light switch. To have a light, you need darkness. Without darkness, we wouldn't be able to perceive light. Likewise, in our relationships, there are times when we feel connected and other times when we feel disconnected. Both states are necessary for a balanced relationship. This principle helps us appreciate the duality of life and find balance by recognizing and embracing both extremes. The fifth principle is rhythm. Everything in the universe flows and ebbs. There are cycles and rhythms that repeat themselves over and over. Think about the tides of the ocean. The moon's gravitational pull causes the ocean water to rise and fall rhythmically. Similarly, the seasons of the year also follow a cyclical pattern. Spring follows winter, summer follows spring, and autumn and winter follow suit. These natural rhythms are not just in the outside world. They're also within us. We have circadian rhythms that regulate our sleep-wake cycle, as well as hormonal rhythms that influence our energy levels and mood. Understanding these rhythms can help us live more in harmony with the natural order of the universe. It reminds us that life has its ups and downs, and that we should flow with the rhythm rather than resist it. The sixth principle is cause and effect. This principle states that every action has a reaction. Nothing happens by chance. Every event is the result of a cause. This cause may be an action we took in the past, or a thought we had. We may not always see the connection between cause and effect immediately, but it's essential to remember that everything has a consequence. For example, if you plant a seed today, you may not see anything immediately, but with proper care, you'll eventually harvest the fruit of your labor. Similarly, our actions in life have consequences. Making positive choices leads to positive outcomes, while negative choices can lead to negative outcomes. Understanding this principle encourages us to be mindful of our actions and take responsibility for creating the life we want. The seventh principle is gender. This principle explains that masculine and feminine energies are present in all creation. These energies are not limited to human beings, but can be found throughout the universe. The masculine energy is often associated with qualities like strength, assertiveness, and focus. The feminine energy is associated with qualities like nurturing, creativity, and intuition. It's important to note that these energies are not tied to gender. Both men and women can embody both masculine and feminine traits. This principle highlights the interconnectedness of all things and reminds us that seemingly opposite forces are actually complementary and interdependent. Just like the interaction of masculine and feminine energies creates harmony and balance in nature. Similarly, we can strive to find balance within ourselves by cultivating both masculine and feminine qualities. Now let's bring it all together. These 7 principles weave together to form a tapestry of wisdom that can guide us through the complexities of life. From understanding the power of our thoughts to embracing the cycles of nature, these principles offer a lens through which we can view reality more deeply. So how can understanding these principles improve our everyday lives? By knowing that our thoughts create our reality, we can choose to focus on positive thoughts and beliefs that support our goals and aspirations. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all things helps us cultivate gratitude and balance in our relationships and life experiences. Accepting the constant state of motion and change allows us to adapt and evolve gracefully. Understanding polarity assists us in finding equilibrium between opposing forces within and around us. Aligning with the natural rhythms of life enhances our overall well-being and productivity. Taking responsibility for our actions and their consequences empowers us to make conscious choices. And embracing the masculine and feminine energies present in all creation fosters harmony and balance within ourselves and our interactions with others. By incorporating these principles into our lives, we can manifest our desires more effectively, find greater balance and inner peace, and make better decisions. Each principle holds unique insights that can transform our perspective and empower us to create the life we truly desire. And remember, the journey of self-discovery and personal growth never ends. As we continue to learn and evolve, we uncover even more ways to apply these principles and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the universe. Now I want to ask you, which of these 7 Hermetic principles resonates with you the most and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more enlightening content. And now, it's time to delve into another fascinating topic. Next, we'll explore the secret teachings of the Bhagavad Gita and how they connect with modern science. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. May the wisdom shared today bring you closer to understanding the intricate workings of the universe and your place within it. Until we meet again in the next video, keep seeking, keep questioning, and keep discovering.